Hi guys, this is going to be a daily reading for today, Monday, 9/10, so September 10th. This is going to be a general reading, so this may not resonate with everyone. I want to remind you, if you're a Virgo sun sign, that your readings are now on sale. Anyone else that would like to book a reading with me, click on the box below. This is a disclaimer that I swear in all of my readings and videos, and if swearing does offend you, please click the fuck off now. Now, for those of you that follow me on my personal Instagram, XI_Missy_XI, this morning it was hacked and looks like it was temporarily deleted. And I have been working with Instagram. I sent an email to them to try and recover this account. If any of you have any connections to Instagram, or if you work at Instagram, any help from you would be greatly appreciated. If you could please email me. I want to try and get that same account back. You know, it's like 8,000 subscribers. I have a lot of personal pictures on there. I've had that account for several years, and some low-life motherfucker went and hacked it. So, you know, if you follow me on there, I did not block you. The whole entire account has been deleted. So let's just try and focus on the task at hand here. We are in the energy of the Virgo new moon, this 999 energy. You know, there has been a portal that has opened up, a gateway, as I have been telling you guys for maybe about a week now. I felt that the connection was from the Pisces full moon leading up to this particular new moon, which was the Virgo new moon. Now, Virgo is a sign that's very highly intuitive. Virgo is also the high priestess in the tarot deck. And so there's a very big connection there. You guys know we've been pulling the high priestess a lot, you know, recently. Let me fix this. A lot in a lot of our readings. So, you know, very symbolic to being very cool, calm, and collected, trusting, using your intuition, and more importantly, allowing yourself to align to your abundance, okay? Instead of chasing. We don't chase, we align, okay? Monday, September 10th. Remember, energy is fluid and time is an illusion. So if it doesn't resonate for you today, could be the energy for the week. May have already happened. Take it as it resonates. First card's the 10 of Pentacles. Commitment, stability, things manifested in the physical. 10 of Pentacles is time. We have also the not the high priestess. She's coming in hot, man, her energy. We have justice. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Now, 4 of Cups, that's obviously connected to, that's obviously connected to justice, because that was a huge karmic lesson that a lot of people were learning. Is, you know, this 4 of Cups type of an unrequited type of a love, you know, where you're offering something to someone and they don't want it. You know, I was telling you guys that, you know, you have to be very cautious, and it's very unnecessary to drink from every cup presented to you, because that's how the fuck you get poisoned, okay? So this was a lesson, especially for twin flames, if you are one. You know, and I don't like the term twin flames, the label, that just so that we are able to distinguish between the different soul types, soul relationship types. This can also be karmic too, but you know, primarily for the twins, there was a huge lesson here that needed to be learned, because the feminines were sitting in this energy for a very long time, and then the masculines at some point learned it, and then the karmic scales were then balanced out for the two of them, okay? Now, the 7 of Pentacles is that energy where you have put all of your time and effort into manifesting. You've planted all your seeds, you've watered it, you've added Miracle Grow, you dug the fucking weeds around it, now you're sitting pretty waiting for this. And again, time is essential, because everything happens in divine timing. And because time is an illusion, it's very difficult to say, oh, it's going to be 2 weeks, 2 days. It happens when it's meant to. And sometimes by focusing on time, you are literally blocking it. That is an obstacle, to be so focused on who, why, what, when, where. Instead of just opening yourself up to say, this comes to me when it's time. This comes to me when it is meant for me. What's meant for me will never, ever, ever pass by me. Now, we have here the 9 of Pentacles, and that is a single person. Someone that's very focused on their own shit, focused on their grind, someone focused on their own journey. They're concentrating on building their empire. And then from the 9, we go to the 10. So for those of you that were struggling with money, it looks like things are going to start manifesting. Now, as above, so below. It's something that I was channeled yesterday so strongly. I was chanting it over and over and over and over and over. As above, so below. As above, so below. Very magician energy. The magician card in the tarot deck, of course, is as above, so below. It's also about reminding us that you have the power and all of the tools to create You know, this is also in this new cycle. It's about things really balancing out in your favor. And anything that was off balance is going to be balanced. You know, we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about equal. It's balance. It's a give and a take. Giving, receiving, being open to something, but also giving. There's balance here that's going to be restored very strongly. Karmic scales are balanced out here. Karmic wrap-ups, you know, rolling into this new cycle. And then in the new cycle, there's love that's coming. The Knight of Cups could be someone entirely new coming in, but that's definitely love. You know, are you open to it, though, is the question. Don't want to be too guarded like the Queen of Swords. King of Cups and the Ten of Swords. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be any sign, but this is a person that feels a lot of feelings and emotions, and they don't speak up on it, right? He comes up in every reading, that energy haunts it. Ten of Swords means the worst is now over. This is the highest level it can get to. This is betrayal, pain, confusion, sorrow, disappointment, you name it, honey. This is it. Now, I want to talk about the fact where I'm going back to the Six of Pentacles. During this time period in Virgo, and especially with this, you know, justice card here with, you know, the scales of justice, balance, you know, it's so important for you, whether you're feminine or masculine energy, to balance the feminine and masculine within yourself, to have the perfect harmony of the yin and the yang. That is when, you know, it is said that we come into union, because before you come into union with another person, bitch, you got to be in union with yourself. And that is why I have preached to you guys since day one. It's never been about the other person. It's all about us. It's all about you. That's why you concentrate on your shit. You don't put all of your time and focus on them. Even if this is the energy that you're in because of them, it doesn't matter. You shift your focus. You fill your cup. You are love, right? If you get that shit fucked up, that's a block, okay? Because it's always been about us. It's about self-love. That's the key to everything. Self-love is the key to unlock everything. It's the master key. You know, you have a master key to all kind of locks. Well, self-love is the master key, okay? So concentrate on your shit here. Now, someone that is a water sign may have betrayed you. And it could have been due to a karmic lesson here. Something here karmically had to kind of play out. And now the scales are balanced. Now when the scales are balanced, it's a full energy, right? Where, you know, clean slate. Now, see, look at that. Three of Swords, definitely. Someone was heartbroken here. Someone here was definitely heartbroken. Could have been that they went with someone else and fooled around or had relations, because the Knight of Wands can be sexual energy. And then it also could be a Scorpio here. Death. Death is a transformation. Death is about endings and new beginnings. Someone here went through some shit. Could have had, their karmic lesson may have been to get their heart broken and been betrayed. And then now the scales are balanced even here. They're being given a second chance too, is what it is, whether this is you or the other person. It's going to be a rising up from the ashes like the phoenix, but you have to be able to rise up. You have to find the strength. Find the strength to rise back up. It's a total clean slate. Chariot. Chariot is victory. Forward progress, movement, victory. This is how, you know, I explained to you guys that I felt that the masculine energy would be coming home, so to speak, to you. They would jump on their fucking chariots and they would head home. Chariot is also about balance. See the black and the white Sphinx right there? It's about balance. It's about claiming their victory. It's about feeling victorious. It's about them claiming their empire. Could be a Cancerian, but it's coming in hot as someone coming in hot, meaning masculine energy coming in. For those that will be coming into union, that's how I foresee them coming in real hot. But coming in as someone so different, you wouldn't even recognize them. Their energy would feel like a completely different person because they would have to be. It's not a vibrational match right now if they're very low vibrational and you're high. That's why you guys can't get together. You come together when you are one with yourself. You know, you're in the perfect yin and yang energy for you, and they are in the perfect yin and yang energy for them. And the karmic skills here have been balanced out. No fuckery, and you guys are same vibrational frequency. That's how it happens. Seven of Cups, confusion, having many options, not sure what to do, a lot of confusion happening right now. Now, Eight of Cups. Someone here has to Eight of Cups. It's a natural progression. So from the Seven of Cups to the 8. The 8 of Cups is really what I've been preaching to you guys for God knows how long, that we don't accept crumbs. There is 7.5 billion people in this world. You don't accept crumbs from nobody. I don't give a fuck if it's your twin flame or who the fuck it is. You don't accept crumbs from nobody, because to accept crumbs is to say to the universe that I don't value myself, and that, you know, I accept crumbs, therefore I am low vibrational. You are not coleslaw. You ain't ambrosia motherfucking salad, okay? You are the whole enchilada. You're the main dish. You're not the side dish here. This is also for some masculines. They have a lot of choices here. And remember what I said. Be careful what cup you drink from. You don't need to drink from each one, because you could get poisoned. Okay, that's for them learning this lesson right now. I feel like this is a lesson they're going through one last time for some of them. And they have to choose correctly. For them, they need to walk away, because it's not emotionally fulfilling. You know, there's a saying that you will look for me in every person you meet and you will never find me. See all the cups? Looking in every cup for something, not being able to find it. Nine of Wands. Someone here is on the defense. Someone's blocking something out. Someone's a wounded warrior here. Devil energy. So someone here, probably masculines, are blocking out anything from coming into them because of self-sabotage. The devil. Could be a Capricorn too, but it's a devil. Self-sabotage. Not feeling like they deserve it. It's also self-worth, being a motherfucker right now. A lot of people's huge karmic lessons is realizing they deserve better, and to stop entertaining crumbs and poisoned cups because they deserve better. Finding the strength to get out of this energy. This energy keeps them like this, blocking out what's meant for them, which means it also blocks this out. Abundance. Abundance is stalled because they're not choosing the right path. They're not choosing the right cup. Now, I want to go ahead and pull a card or two off of this new deck that I just bought yesterday. And it's gorgeous. It really did call to me. It was the only deck they had left of this sort. There was many decks, but then there was only one left of this one. And it's the Isis Oracle deck. And it's, you know, the goddess Isis. And I want to go ahead and just see what we have here. Temple of Carnelian. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage, taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied, and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. This is about taking risks. I'm going to show you the front of the card. It's beautiful. That's why these cards, illustration is just gorgeous. The Carnelian is masculine energy. It just is. I'm wearing Carnelian right now. This is us also embodying, if you're feminine, this is about embodying that emperor-like energy, right? Emperor can be seen as a masculine, and really about, you know, taking risks and stop being afraid. If, you know, if you see red flags, obviously you don't fucking proceed, but is it just fear that's holding you back, right? You need to be able to discern that. And this is also the masculines doing this, being fearful, you know, not taking risks. You know, it's about, it says you're taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied, and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. So it's about them rising back up from the ashes and really just becoming the emperor energy and claiming back their throne, coming in hot like this on the chariot to say, this is what I want. And it might be scary for them to do so because, you know they fucked up, right? They do. Look at that. Bitch, you can't make it up. Scales of balance. Balancing give and take, directing and flowing, play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. Drop the motherfucking mic. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secrets to divine feminine wisdom. So dance, sing, and play. Bitch, you cannot make the shit up. I literally talked about that in the reading, about the scales of justice and balancing out the yin and the yang and balancing out the masculine and feminine energy. Drop the motherfucking mic. You know, when people try and come at me and at me saying, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about and I don't channel correctly, click the fuck off. There you have it. Now, I want to get one card off of the good tarot deck here. Eight of water, that is the Eight of Cups again. Now, for those of you that want to follow me on Instagram, I do have a Saltwater Heals Tarot Instagram that you can follow me at, and I'm trying to resolve the issue with my, Missy account being hacked. But in the meantime, you can go ahead and follow me on that one. I just went live today and did a spread, and it was pretty fucking amazing, per usual. Now, the Eight of Water in here talks about journey of discovery, letting go and seeking a deeper meaning and greater authenticity beyond superficiality. All that glitters isn't gold, and I know that I always deserve authentic riches, the gold that fills me with joy, abundance, and understanding. I fearlessly pause to re-examine where I have been, where I am, and where I might go. Now I consciously choose the path that is right for me instead of the one that seems likely to draw me onto it, or the one I feel I ought to walk. I am true to my heart. I've come as far as I can, and I leave by the wayside the last vestiges of illusion, the last bits of fear and shame. I will no longer hold on to what isn't right for me. My God, let me tell you something. This reading, this right here, is probably one of the most on point, accurate, amazing readings I've done in quite some time. The energy is just absolutely amazing and totally aligning. The Eight of Cups is so important right now for a lot of people, especially the masculines. They really have to see that exactly that. All that glitters is not gold. And it is about them, figuring that out for themselves and then coming back in on the Chariot and claiming victory and, not being afraid, knowing they deserve it. And also, if you're a feminine and you're not in this energy yet, honey, I strongly advise you to balance out your yin and your yang, your feminine and masculine. It's not about them. Remember, it's never been about the other person. It's always been about us. Put the focus on you. If you're whole, they're whole. If you're true twins, then that means you're mirrors. If you're if you're broken and fucking unhealed, what do you think it's going to reflect back onto them? If you stand in your power, they have no other choice but to stand in their power also. Anyways, you guys, I thank you guys so very much. If you want to book a reading with me, click on the box below. I appreciate you guys so very much. I love you.